love to be in your witch mom movie. You don't even know what you want to do with that hoe for real.
He got to be the Grand Wizard. You're not being positive enough, Lamon. That's how you learn to fly.
That's a good Ron Funches. That's what Ron Funches sound like.
I'm trying to get that Godfrey money. I've been practicing my impressions on the low.
I say weird things in front of strangers for a living. Yeah, that's your type of nigga.
Being black is hard. You know, people stare at me when I buy oatmeal. I like to be regular as well.
What's the joint? Oscar P always say, you got Dave Chappelle niggas, you got Bernie Mac niggas. I feel like Ron Funches is a Dave Chappelle nigga, but I feel like ain't that crazy that like you gotta to be doing nigga comedy, you gotta be doing nigga comedy
to do it well and get rich on it.
Cause we never really saw Bernie Mac do corporate stand up comedy. We saw him like on the Kings of Comedy tour. Like of course like there was corporate sponsorship within Kings of Comedy. However, it hadn't even reached the peak of what it could have been yet. So like when Kevin Hart was first around, you know what I mean? He was very, you know, saying raunchy, raw, whatever. But now people being like, Kevin Hart not funny like that because now he has to appeal to families. Kevin Hart is counting on a family of 6 to pull up.
A family of 6 to see a Jumanji movie. The dead ass wrong for them Jumanji movies. I'm glad to see black people get work, but I ain't. As soon as nigga turned on the game console, I was like Robin Williams rolling over in his damn grave. These niggas on the N64 with the Jumanji.
Yeah, it's a game. That's a real game.
No, that's that erase of bullshit you was just talking about. Grab a control, the nigga. Fuck you, Jumanji, a board game.
No, like you. Okay, you can be a board game. Board games are fun, but you know what will make this more fun?
What?
If I could actually see it, if we could actually be doing it.
Pitch a remake right now.
A remake of Jumanji?
No. Pitch a remake of something else that already exists. We're gonna do a Simpsons prediction in the hoe. And if they make it, I want my money. I'm calling out creators for stealing. Let me see. Well,
first of all, Boomerang with Eddie Murphy and Halle Berry and Robin Givens. I believe that movie, if that was remade, and I know they tried to remake it. They got the Tyler Perry BET joint, but that's not the real. I'm talking about really redoing Boomerang, but I guess that don't count because they already made that and I forgot. Okay, let me think of another one.
Nigga chose a black legendary movie. Pick something a little lower rung than Boomerang.
Okay, so a little lower on the rung and it's black or lower on the rung and it's white?
Both, either or, whichever one.
All right, lower on the rung and it's racially ambiguous. If I had to think of something that people would remake, I'd probably look at like all the old little baseball movies, like whatever they're doing that's playing baseball for real, like Hardball. I'd remake that.
New Angels in the Outfield because we got better CGI now.
Yeah, I ain't see that.
You never saw Angels in the Outfield?
I'm thinking like niggas in baseball. I don't be thinking about like what's the joint where the white people playing baseball? Little Rascals, Caddyshack. What was that? No, you're killing me, Smalls. What's that?
That was The Sandlot.
The Sandlot. Yeah,
and that had 4 movies.
I ain't see that. Them niggas wasn't hooping. I was watching. I was watching. What's the joint with Derek Duke where he was hooping and there was racist about it? It's all the movies. The joint where Antoine Fisher. No, that's not Antoine Fisher. That's another movie.
That's Friday Night Lights. Where he
Derek Luke was something else. He was hooping, and it was back in the '60s. And they had Mush Mouth from Fat Albert in that hoe.
No matter what they do, they couldn't break me.
What movie is that?
That was Antoine Fisher. Okay, so remake. Okay, so lower on the rung. I don't know if they already did this. Adam Sandler remake 50 First Dates, 100 First Dates. Now your daughter got amnesia. I don't know how she got amnesia, but you could just fit it in.
Yeah.
Now your daughter got amnesia, she fall in love with a nigga. 100 days, she forgetting every day. Although Alzheimer's sensitive right now, I don't think they could do 50 First Dates now. Yeah. Bitches be forgetful.
That movie always makes me a little sad for real. Cause like that's a sad. I feel like that would be a good movie to remake because it's such a unique scenario. But and a lot of them just Adam Sandler was really just harassing Drew Barrymore. That was Drew Barrymore, wasn't it?
It's Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, he was really just harassing her, like you know what I mean? Like I would also whoop your ass. You know I can't remember. You know I'm not gonna be able to remember you. Why are you sleeping in the same bed?
Does the movie start with their very first date? Now I gotta rewatch that.
I don't remember how the movie starts, but I remember like once he fell in love with the bitch and she started forgetting cuz he was like popping up on her at his job. It's just like, at what point do you go back home? Because that was like a vacation movie.
Courting in movies was always scary as fuck.
Where did Adam Sandler work in that movie?
I don't know.
You feel me? Like
but they was chasing bitches through the airport. Don't run in the airport. Pre 9/11, we was out here running through airports for the love.
Yeah. I still would do that to this day. I think about that a lot. Like if I just needed to run up in the airport, you know when you get out the airport and they be like, "Don't cross this line." Every time I pass that, I'd be like, "Nigga, I cross that shit immediately if I wanted to go that way." Like I think about literally every time I'm at the airport and I'm leaving the airport and I walk past that thing, I just be like I just kind of like linger. Cause it's one of them. It's imaginary red tape. What was we talking about? Niggas and crime. Ain't that crazy? Like how a nigga just want to do crime for no reason. That's such an arbitrary rule. And I'm like, nigga, I'd walk past all your boundaries.
It's funny as hell.
Ain't nothing formal about me.
That nigga said, I be wanting to cross. Now, hell no. Not in these days. Nigga be locked in federal prison over some dumb shit. Hopscotch versus the United States government via 2017. This nigga habitual line stepper.
My boy. Look at how they butchered my boy.
He's a habitual line stepper.
I'm talking about my Legos. I'm sorry. I got off topic.
I appreciate you for building this Lego tree. This nigga still got whimsy in his heart. And I feel like that's a big problem. A lot of these people hurting inside. One of my best friends, I found out that nigga never flew no kite. And I was like, that makes sense given your personality in the situations you get into. Nigga, you like to fight. You ain't ever flew a kite. Mm-hmm. Something about this. You should have been a happier nigga.
Yeah, I flew a kite when I was younger.
See? That's why you're a well-adjusted citizen. This nigga work at the office.
Yeah.
Make your kids lame. Your kid like anime, they not gonna get shot in no fucking drive-by.
Yeah. I did make this with a girl, and I feel like I have to say I made this with a girl because I feel like if that girl was watching this and she was like, "Nigga, you ain't make that Lego thing by yourself," I feel like I had to say that. I had to put that.
Oh, you made it with somebody?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, nigga couldn't even do a puzzle.
See, now I gotta go buy some stupid ass Legos. So
give this nigga academic credit. He didn't even read the instructions.
Yeah.
All these pieces go together. All right.
Yeah. The Legos are simple. I just got a bunch. Well, you know what I mean?
I'm surprised they selling these hoes. Somebody gonna do some shit that like liberal parents collect and then their kid choke on one. Yeah. Cause I got dioramas in the house and shit.
Now I gotta make Legos. It's some bullshit. We're so unprofessional. I see what you were saying about like how James Baldwin will be mad if he could see us doing this shit, but I feel like James Baldwin will mind his business. I feel like he might, if he could see this, he might, you know what I'm saying, be like, we should be more focused on a certain subject. But that nigga don't know what's going on. It's 2026. I can understand why Lil Yachty and them be so disrespectful for the older rappers. Cause like if James Baldwin was hating on my podcast, I feel like I wouldn't back down, and I feel like that's hubris. I feel like there's too much hubris in that. Like that's real. Like how dare you not be offended that James Baldwin don't want you to do this podcast?
The new Grammy Award winner Duran, he was like on the red carpet doing something, but this is post Grammy when Duran done won the Grammy. He being hyped up with this other with this black woman. He was like and Lynn Whitfield was over here. She was like, "Excuse me, y'all are being rather loud." They was like, "Not Lynn Whitfield checking us in real time. This is legendary." Older black people, you just know who to correct, because sometimes they're like, these niggas should shoot you if you correct them. Why you want to correct him? Go correct. A lot
of niggas just ain't got no respect. That's all that is.
Go correct the nigga in a tie.
Duran the bar. That's the gay dude to be singing the church songs.
That nigga be singing everything.
That nigga be singing everything as if it's a gospel hymn.
That nigga invented singing. Sam Smith stepped out the game. We needed soul back in here.
Shout out to you said who got out the game?
Sam Smith.
Duran Smith is a descendant of Sam Smith. Yuck.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Sam Smith son, get that nigga out of here. I was just about to show him some love too.
Nah, Duran been doing music probably like 20 years. It's hard to tell how old black people are for real.
Man, shout out my nigga Jaden Ivey.
Who?
Stop all that gay shit.
Who the fuck is Jaden Ivey? Oh, the basketball nigga.
Basketball player.
Here's my thing. One thing I know, and this is the rule of Kanye West.
I was just playing, by the way. Shout out to the gays.
This is the rule of Kanye West. Niggas don't be, they had to be in it. Niggas just be saying shit. This nigga's like, they gonna kick me out and they gonna pay me. The nigga had foresight. Everybody know you can't say whatever the fuck you want to say at your job. Get the fuck over it. But the nigga was like, they finna release me this contract. Now, if he a real spin doctor, he'll open up a church.
If Jaden Ivey open up a church, that nigga do numbers. He got $10 million to put into a church.
If he a real spin doctor, he'll do a Christian traditional values basketball league and get niggas 25 to 36 to sign up for these leagues. because they also are homophobic. If the nigga want to get the money, he can get the money.
What age range would you do if you was putting together this basketball league? Like you would just
I said
be
25
like
36.
25, 36.
Yes.
That's
You
funny.
still got that dog in you, and then you bitter.
You think that many niggas? Nah, that's
Yes.
that's a lot of niggas
Yes.
that would want to.
There are 40 and
Especially
up.
if he really put some money behind it and did one of them little leagues like Ice Cube does.
Ice Cube got what the big three.
Yeah.
I ain't saying not one match.
He said match.
Game, one game of basketball.
No, they be fighting too though.
I'm the type of nigga I watch bass fishing.
People gonna see that live, but he just don't do good promo. Like because they did the joint in Memphis, they did the joint here in Nashville. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them niggas.
I be watching niggas race sailboats and shit. I don't know what's going on in real sports. I bet on some shit. When I got a bet on FanDuel, I just Google a nigga stats and be like, yeah, that nigga do 30 tonight.
I never won a bet on any of them apps, so I just stopped doing it.
I won $350 via FanDuel out of like $120 lost.
Yeah.
So you just don't bet often, and I don't bet high. I just bet crazy shit.
I mean, yeah, I didn't bet off, and that's the shit that aggravate me is all them 13-leg parlays you trying to get to hit.
Bet $1, win
Prize Picks got
$46.
the best. Prize Picks got the best one because we don't even got the joint.
We can't be promote. Fuck internet gambling, and yeah, don't lose your head. Use your head, man. Don't put that. Don't be putting your money into this internet gambling shit. It's all a mental trap, brothers. Big Three, NBA, Harvey Weinstein, all the same, brother.
Yeah.
I forgot my role in the podcast.
Yeah, you gotta be the earthy nigga. You took your head wrap off and now you a regular person.
I'm slowly selling out. These niggas seeing the sell out. The miseducation of Lamar.
This nigga got on jeans. He ain't got no head wrap on. He got on a collared shirt. It's halfway kind of ironed or pressed or something.
I got on an undershirt as well. Niggas have bullied me. Niggas have bullied me.
Yeah, you can't have nipple showing because that'd be the bullshit. You can't have titties showing.
These in shape ass people. Everybody around this bitch just in the best
around.
shape of their life. Fuck
Man.
that. And everybody that's fat look like a cartoon villain.
That's how they living. Every
fat nigga look like the white dad off Princess and the Frog.
It wouldn't be fun to be fat over here.
Not all this damn walking. I went up 3 hills. I was like, wait a goddamn minute. I had to go buy some New Balance. New Balance lost their fucking way. $168 for some shoes. That's why the niggas be running them into the ground. That should be a car payment. But nah, we cover plenty of shit.
How you feel about that LeBron shit? LeBron hating on Memphis. I thought that was AI. Did you see that video?
What do you say?
That man said, I'm 41. What I want to stay in Memphis and stay at the Hyatt Hotel. Man, get that shit to Nashville. Y'all, and then someone was like, oh, you're never going to play for the Grizzlies now? He was like, nah, I'd never play for them. If they would have drafted me, I'd have pulled an Eli Manning. Eli Manning didn't go to the team that drafted him. So like LeBron was just popping it. He was basically like, but what's crazy is he said all that to say that he didn't like the hotel.
Yeah, they
all complaining about the hotel.
This nigga late to the party
because they don't want to say what they want to say for real.
That's how he owed his algorithm 4 months late. Nigga, we've been talked about that.
I feel like Memphis is the blackest city in America, and we've taken it taken it for granted, like how black Memphis is, and so a lot of stuff we haven't been.
I don't know. We just got to be more fun. Memphis was way more fun when I was growing up. Like
they just need to get strict, bro. I like the National Guard being there.
Fuck
Niggas
that.
was mad at I was at the Greyhound station in Memphis. Saw the National Guard there. It's the most peace I felt at the Greyhound station. Wasn't nobody just yelling out of turn. Wasn't nobody doing this in the corner, pacing back and forth. Everybody.
Nigga, have you been to any Greyhound station ever? That's what go on.
But I'm saying with the National Guard there.
This nigga at Waffle House mad about a roach. What the fuck?
Yes. I like my eggs and my sausage with no roach.
You know, every time I go to a clean Greyhound station, it look like purgatory and it send me into a religious crisis.
Every time you go to Greyhound station.
It is clean and ain't shit going on. And I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm dead. I'm dead. Comment a clean.
You just like chaos. That's what that is.
I do. I feel.
You want to be a homeless person. I feel like really what you want for your life is for you to you like the alchemist. You want to just have some sheep and just walk from here to California, then back to Oklahoma, and then up to Philadelphia and back to Seattle. You just want to roam the earth.
Nigga just call me the monks.
You like a...
In an ideal world, I would be able to do that. God damn it, if the economy wasn't so bad.
In the ideal world.
We could have a new Renaissance.
We still have wanderers.
Yeah, but look at them. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I'm saying, if you want the, you got me. I'm dropping water bottles. You got me turned up about the Greyhound bus station. Why is it bad that the National Guard is making the Greyhound bus station calm?
I didn't say it was bad. All I'm saying is, oh my Greyhound bus station was dirty. Calm your bitch ass down.
It can be dirty. It can be black.
You been feeling unsafe at the Greyhound bus station?
I can walk in and get a headache. But what I would like to do at the Greyhound bus station and on the Greyhound bus is sit in my seat and fall asleep. I'd be knocked out. I would knocked out on the Greyhound bus.
This nigga living too free.
You feel me? Like, and I want to go there and I want to charge my phone.
That's what Megabus was. But I'm gonna tell you this about the Greyhound bus station. It's chaotic for a reason. I'm not sure what the reason is. It's just one of the evils of the world. It's like Cthulhu. Whenever there's good, there must be evil. I was at the Atlanta Greyhound bus station. I was leaving Atlanta after that Tyler Perry studio shit.
Uh-huh.
Went and had a burger, came back to the Greyhound bus station, full. Homeless people everywhere. People arguing, people fighting. A nigga was just like, hey, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. I said, bet. I'll go smoke a cigarette. Because me and this nigga been on 2 buses together before.
Mm-hmm.
We go smoke a cigarette. A nigga gets shot around the corner at the Greyhound bus station. Dies.
Uh-huh.
Drops his weed in the door frame of like the entrance. Like as they was getting him out of there, his weed. The nigga I was smoking cigarettes with grabs the weed. He was just like, man, that's fucked up. Puts the weed in his pocket.
Uh-huh.
Greyhound bus station. Matter of fact, let's put that on HBO Max. Send in your stories at the Greyhound bus station. I'm gonna animate them or do something.
You want to do one day at the Greyhound bus station like the pit and have it go from hour to hour for each episode?
I can't call it that. They'll sue me. I got to call it Midnight Train to Georgia or some dumb shit.
You got to call it what you got to call it. I just going to the Greyhound bus station just feels like purgatory, and I just don't understand. Like, so one thing I hear about like Memphis, they was talking about they need to do a curfew, but then the mayor was saying like, oh, some of these kids have nowhere to go. All right, Paul.
Besides outside?
You feel me? Like, I'm just like, y'all getting on my nerves now.
Oh, mandatory curfew.
Enough with the we need community centers and all that other bullshit, and enough with the, stop the narrative about Memphis.
This nigga finna recite you already posted that, nigga. The fans already saw it.
Memphis is unsafe. People can say that with their chest and be like, it is an unsafe place. So, if we can say that, if the National Guard want to stand around with no strap, they just want to stay in a uniform to make people feel comfortable, so be it. Like Memphis we don't want this. We don't want XAI coming here. We don't want the National Guard coming here. So now when it's time to talk about you not wanting the important stuff like ICE or
like ICE,
yeah, or the conservative leaders in your schools. Like now you look ridiculous because you already fighting on everything, so they can make you seem like okay, y'all just like afraid of change. Because that's the whole thing about Memphis. That's why they made the fucking Peabody Hotel an attraction. The Peabody Hotel, they ain't renovated them rooms since the 1920s. Like they still got all the original racism on the ducts and the fountains and the chandeliers. They don't want to upgrade nothing. The Wi-Fi trash.
That nigga said the racism on the ducks. Our duck master black. We living in a good time.
The guys the ducks is black. Really? Well, no way that the guy at the hotel that walks the ducks.
Duck Obama. Don't
do black. Shout out to my nigga Keenan Walker. He's a great actor and he's a legend in Memphis. But don't sit up and be like, oh, there ain't no racism on the ducks. The duck master black.
Nigga, I'm keeping it light. This nigga make the podcast dark as hell.
This nigga got the ducks following me. Happy feelings in the air. Nigga walking with the ducks. We are one. We are one. Nigga, please. All this Memphis is still stuck in like whenever Elvis died, like Memphis was like, all right, we done growing. Like whenever Elvis and Martin Luther King got really, that's what it was.
Once they snatched Beale Street from the blacks.
It really didn't get snatched from the blacks. When the last time you been on Beale Street?
It did get snatched. I'm talking about the businesses and the structure. Nigga, we had witch hunts in Memphis. You know your history. They was locking niggas up.
What niggas you know with brick and mortar businesses?
They was locking.
I know niggas with Etsy's and links in their bios.
I know plenty of niggas
that own a lot of niggas with buildings.
I know a lot of niggas with buildings, but they're normally lounges or barbershops.
My dad, he has a building, but he's a pastor, and we say we don't like the churches. My mom owns a childcare center, but nigga, it's cheaper to get a fucking kidney transplant than to keep your kid in school for a month. When I saw them prices, when I learned about all that, like, and here's the thing: black people say like we don't like capitalism, we don't like this, we don't like that. Well, what do you like? What do you want niggas to do?
This nigga
Talking about they snatched Beale Street from the black. Well, why is so black?
Like I said,
why is so black if they snatch it from the blacks? Why is niggas being so black? How can a nigga still be so black on Beale Street when they snatched it from the blacks?
I'm talking about power structure. When was the last time you went to Beale Street at night?
Been about a year.
About a year. How was it the last time that you?
Black as fuck.
But it was also boring as fuck.
I mean, it was exciting enough for me to want to walk up and down the street at 2 a.m.
You know, that nigga hit it with that one too.
What you want? You want niggas with in challenges to have hoes twerking on the hood of the car?
I've seen that, not lately, but that's how it was.
But they still doing that over there. Like what can make Beale Street blacker for Lamon Johnson?
Number one, we need at least 2 Mojo shops back.
Okay.
We use enough oils and lotions and potions. We need at least 2 Mojo shops.
Okay. You need at least 2 Mojo shops.
At least 2 Mojo shops. One could be one can have
on Beale Street.
2.
Okay.
One can have cocktails. Mm-hmm. One just a shop, one do cocktails. I need the flippers back. I need acrobatics on concrete again.
They're not flipping no more?
I ain't saying nobody flipping is.
I thought they were still flipping.
I might be on the wrong. I see them around town like the actual person. I ain't seen them flipping years. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You can still go on Beale Street tonight and see the flippers and South Memphis Hype Man.
And bring buskers back. When I was growing up, it was just old niggas singing the blues outside. That's nice. You're supposed to have that. New Orleans got at least 18 niggas singing jazz on the street right now.
Yeah, Beale Street does need that. There isn't people performing live on the street, but I think that's something with permits and shit.
Them niggas died. Then it got really hard to get those type of permits, like busking permits, street performer permits. They raised the amount of the insurance that you needed because you're supposed to have insurance once you get the permit.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand that. It is.
Nate Bargatze had that hoe flooded with Daisy Dukes and boots. Nate Bargatze was at the forum and filled that hoe out. You would have thought the U.S. Open just let out.
Yeah. I know National Guard was in full force. They weren't playing none of that shit. Hey, Nate Bargatze pulling up. Make sure the whites feel safe.
That nigga said, make sure Nate Bargatze safe.
What? I don't know what my phone is.
Oh, he said Drew hosting a roast to host. I don't want to roast Drew Davis. I like Drew Davis. He's funny. He has Hollywood potential. Drew Davis is a picture of a comic. Drew
Davis is a good guy, but there was so much like white energy in Third Coast Comedy Club tonight. It was so much like white woman. It was so much like abortionist healthcare bumper sticker energy in the air. It was just like 100 white girls like standing in the way of everything, and
we can't bring our negativity to this place.
We're not gonna bring the negativity to this place, but I did tonight, and I was a little rude to Drew Davis. So I was like, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna leave.
We just left, but it was hard to breathe in there.
It was a lot. Shout out to my nigga Drew Davis.
Y'all gotta coordinate sprays. Y'all done lost the recipe. Spray don't go like that. Mm-hmm. You supposed to walk into a room with too much cologne in here. I'm gonna go outside for a little bit. Y'all ain't.
But here's my thing about tonight at Third Coast Comedy Club. For like you got the open mic here. You know you finna have comedians who have signups. I like the fact that there's a little, you know what I'm saying, restaurant area for people to hang out, and there's a little hallway. Someone in this joint gotta like watch for the bottleneck. And it's just like as soon as I walk through the entrance, it's just like a sea of white girls standing right in front of the door. Like nobody sitting down. It's like that episode of SpongeBob when SpongeBob was running through the perfume at the mall. He was gonna pass out. And then I walk to into the theater because I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, sit here, chill. Show start in about 20 minutes, and they're like, oh, you can't be in here. It's like, all right, you guys, y'all
I told you weren't welcome.
Y'all in here acting like it's Broadway. Y'all had a 2-person musical in this hoe, and y'all had Stacy and Becky who work at Vanderbilt or at the fucking hospital in this hoe. It's 100 white girls that all got the same archetype in the joint, and you're right, I didn't feel welcome.
I can feel that.
But
the industrialism is crazy. How many niggas stubbed their toe on these machine parts?
That's funny.
There's a lot of toes out in Nashville. I've seen a lot of people in sandals. Who's hitting their foot at
comedy in the Metal Museum, and they've been supposed to move out that jump for like 3 years. But I feel like what we doing ain't really too much negativity. I feel like this is this not a stream of like black liberation flowing out of me?
I mean, wild ass sentence, but I guess I like the pontification. I feel like a lot of people in America agree with you, and you're always a voice for truth. That's what I feel. See, I'm corporate, nigga. I'm media trained. Don't ever let it.
There's a fine line between love and hate, and I'm on it.
Clip that. Thank you. So can giving out 90s movie lines.
Can't wait too late, and baby, I want it. Can't worry about what another nigga think. That's liberation. I'm telling my story.
This is what I'd expect from me.
Shout out to my nigga Andre 3000, man.
Shout out to Andre 3000.
Who your top 5 rappers?
This nigga trying to get me canceled. I already don't have that.
Let me get your top 5 rappers. Fucking Killer Priest, Jill Scott, fucking
Okay.
John Cena.
Funny as hell. Andre 3000.
Okay.
Tupac.
Okay.
Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
If I have to choose, I'm from Texas, so Zero.
Who?
Zero.
Gotta
bump Zero.
Okay.
And I gotta choose one more nigga.
Okay. You got one more.
This is gonna be the polarizing.
You got Zero.
Favorite rappers, and I put that shit on? Or like art or person?
Just favorite, like just top 5 rappers. And here's the thing. Don't give me your top 5 favorite. Like, because when I hear favorite, you can always be like, oh, that's just my opinion. But what I want to do is tear your opinion apart. So I need this to be your top 5 rappers. Like, you ranking the rappers on Earth. You the ambassador of Earth.
Okay, I think I chose these niggas like the Infinity Stones. Yeah. So I like that. And I'll choose the ignorant nigga last. I'll choose NBA Youngboy.
Okay, so Andre 3000, Tupac, Lauryn Hill, Zero out of Texas, and NBA Youngboy.
Yes. I'm confident with that list. I like that list.
I don't hate that.
That's eclectic taste is what that is.
It's all right.
That's eclectic
Lauryn Hill do get Lauryn Hill. The reason I'm not gonna tear your list apart is because a lot of people don't know Lauryn Hill can rap her ass off.
Lauryn Hill.
My tapes laced with malice, hands get callous from gripping microphones from here to Dallas. Go ask Alice if you don't see, man. That's you probably don't even know that song. You know that song, nigga?
Probably don't. Which song is it?
You was really he only said that because of because she won the hip hop album of the year. See now for the Terry.
What was the album of the year?
Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
It's one of the best albums ever made.
It was the album of the year in like whatever year it came out.
But it's one of the best albums ever made.
But and that's why you said she was the best rapper. I forget. You know, I forgot that about you. You don't even listen to rap.
Lauryn Hill
you don't listen to rap music.
I really don't. Not like that. But I have favorite songs that I listen to by rappers, and I feel like that's what makes them my favorite rapper.
So who's your top 5 artists on Earth? If you were the ambassador of Earth and you had to choose the taste of everybody on Earth, who is the 5 artists that you putting everybody on so the world can have your vibe?
Okay. That's a major responsibility. What vibe would I put the world on? How would I achieve world peace? I'm
gonna give mine.
What niggas gonna cause world peace out here?
I'm not even thinking about world peace. I'm just thinking about what.
If I want to put everybody on my vibe, that's world peace. So I'm gonna choose Dram.
Dram. You gonna choose Dram?
Okay. Choose Dram.
You gonna choose Dram. You are a Dram ass nigga. Like you are his target demographic. It's like when you go to an Arnez J show and everybody in the crowd look like Arnez J.
Hilarious. So, but Dram make good music. He make happy nigga music.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta choose. I gotta throw Childish Gambino in there.
Childish Gambino.
If I want these niggas on the same vibe as me.
Yeah.
J. Cole.
Okay.
Andre 3000 again.
Can I stop you for a second?
Go ahead.
This is interesting. Well, I'm gonna let you because you got one more, and I'm gonna go back to the till. Dram. The guy who made Broccoli with Lil Yachty.
Yes.
Childish Gambino.
Yes.
Otherwise known as Donald Glover.
Yes.
Who did have a stint in music. He got some jams I like.
A stint is crazy.
He got some jams I like. It's a stint. It's a long stint, but it's an amazing stint.
Nigga had an illustrious music career.
It's an illustrious music career. He's one of the greatest ever. I'm surprised he hasn't got an EGOT yet. Then you're throwing J. Cole on there.
J. Cole.
I think that's the one that makes this a little earthy. This makes this opinion a little hairy. Like throwing J. Cole on there with Dram and Childish Gambino.
Musty niggas just entered the chat. They said who at the concert? Dram.
Musty niggas who attend anime nights / lingerie contests.
Niggas that sell weed but play Mario Kart.
And then after J. Cole, you went ahead and threw in
Andre 3000 again.
Andre 3000.
You got to double back on Andre 3000.
So what? Yeah, what's your fifth?
Lil Wayne.
I was wondering who you're gonna get that was turned up. So that's your level of turned up. You don't want a nigga to get turned up more than Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is at the proper amount of liveliness.
There's a time and a place for it for sure, but I would rather not be a part of it. When I walk into a party and they blasting Big Boogie in this hoe, I got you 15 hot minutes of good jugging. I'm like, oh shit.
And then you out.
Big Boog.
Big dude. Big dude.
2 shots of Hennessy.
So that big bug.
I'm sleeping him up. It's time to go home, nigga. I'm gas pedaling to the car, nigga.
I just got back with my ex. Bitch, he said he's sorry. That's my man. Give me head. Top.
NBA Youngboy concert.
Yeah.
NBA Youngboy make the best ignorant music. The pacing.
He makes the best ignorant music?
This is a NBA Youngboy. I don't know.
I don't hate that opinion.
It's boosted for young niggas is what it is because they spit it
for young niggas
because they heart beating fast because all the pills. So it was just like nigga fuck it. I
went 30 days straight. I ain't sleep 10-3. I went 30 days straight. I was rolling on the beat. 30 days straight. Yeah.
That's the sound of skinny niggas boxing. Just a nigga throwing haymakers.
NBA Youngboy got some dress. I would never. I don't throw NBA Youngboy on in the whip. But if I hear an NBA Youngboy song out there, it'll probably be stuck in my head for a while.
If you play an NBA Youngboy song in the whip, you will catch yourself accidentally speed. That's. I've been listening to NBA Youngboy fucking music, and I'm like, oh damn, I'm doing 90. Let me.
Yeah. What's funny about you is like I never imagined like you like listening to music.
What does nigga think I do? I'm whistling.
Like I imagine you like sitting in a room whistling, and I imagine just like
that nigga tap dance downstairs.
Yeah,
he make his own music.
Yeah, like I imagine you just in your like maybe like organizing some stuff. You know what I mean? I can never like imagine you being like, let me throw on this Outkast song right quick and catch a vibe.
See,
but you know why that is?
Why?
I feel like in a way because you're married. It puts you into a position where you don't really pop it like that.
What you mean?
So you are an old man. Like you.
I've been an old nigga all my life.
You've been an old nigga. You know what I mean?
My whole life.
So your whole life you've been an old nigga. That's why it's easy for you to be married young, because then you're in a position where now I can just be set in my ways. I'm default. Like what I am right now is you know what I mean?
I'll tell you what he's describing. What he means.
So I can't imagine you like just like I imagine you the music you playing is the same stuff you was playing when you was in college, walking barefoot in a Jesus robe, carrying a staff.
I don't listen to that as much as I should, and that's probably what's wrong with me now. I'm straight off the path. I apologize.
Yeah.
Instant community.
Yeah.
I've been straying off the path lately. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here eating copious amounts of beef.
Lots of.
I listen to music, but I listen to the same shit. I'm one of those people that hyperfixate. So it don't matter if it's country, if it's EDM, if it's a song I remember from when I was being a kid. I'm gonna play the same song for weeks straight.
Yeah,
because that's the vibe.
No, I do that. I do that too. But yeah, I just don't imagine.
Nigga, what was your list? This nigga
I just don't imagine you watching TV and shit. You know what I mean? Like could you imagine like Lamon like sitting at the house watching like House of Cards?
I watch anime, not House of Cards.
I couldn't like
Game of Thrones. You seen House of Cards? This nigga tried to get me to watch Succession. I feel like I'm years late on shit.
Yeah.
I like to watch some shit after everybody done talking about it.
Yeah.
I just watched Game of Thrones. It was amazing. Last season was trash. I'm sure that was big news years ago.
What was trash yesterday?
What was what?
You said what came out yesterday?
No, I said Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, Game of Thrones.
They said season 8 was trash, and it was trash. I was like, okay, they was probably real mad about this because I was.
Oh, because you watched it later. Yeah, I watched it later too.
10 years later. Same thing with the 100. But no, I try to stay out the mix, man.
Staying out the way. Staying out the
But no, I'll tell you what being married has given me as a good shield is I no longer have to go out with my friends out of obligation. Because niggas be lonely out here. The male loneliness epidemic do exist. Yeah. Anytime niggas try to gather you to come do something, I'm on my couch and niggas like, we supposed to slide to the club tonight. That's all in good fun. I'm a grumpy ass nigga.
Yeah.
But that's the homie. And I'm going to go to the club. I'm going to spend $70 on drinks. And this is when I was single. And then I'm going to leave because it's about to get dangerous or police.
But here's the thing, though. You got to stay up on the times, and here's another thing, because like you have a wife. It's hard for me to talk about hoes. You're not fun to talk about hoes with.
I tell you the truth,
because you come from like a real pimp background, and I'm a gentleman. So it's hard for you to immerse yourself. It's hard for me to talk with you about hoes because you're not immersed in the world of hoes. Not even like on some catch and release type of timing.
There's a time in the season. You still in your season, my brother, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But I feel like the advice, which rather the words that I give, because I'm not giving niggas advice, but
yeah,
it's easy.
You don't give me advice unless you think I'm messing with white women.
Tylon be asking questions about women like a woman would ask the question. So tell me, what does it mean? I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, what you mean? You don't like hear about hoes?
What does it mean when a woman says, and I was like, I don't want to hear that shit. These fucking HBO friendship ass questions. I like my ghetto friends. It was like, man, the bitch broke into my house, man.
Yeah.
Hoe broke into my house, man. I was like, what did you do? The bitch said I was talking to a cousin on Facebook, man. Was you? Yeah, but we weren't on that. Yes, you were on that, Jerome. You were on that. I'm glad she broke into your house. This nigga be talking to secretaries and shit. This nigga trying to make me live like Succession. What am I gonna do about this lady who's the head of HR? I don't know. Marry the bitch, compliment her.
See, but I don't do that. I don't deal with coworkers and whatnot.
As you should.
Yeah. But I gotta abstain from like hoes, like period. You know what I mean? I gotta go on a sabbatical. Like I gotta really just not deal with no women, because like women really do have a hold on me. I'm gonna say that. Like I don't have I don't have a pea bone in my body. You feel me? Like I be tender about these hoes. Like I genuinely it's not fun for me to just, you know what I'm saying, just be out here in the streets, because like you know what I'm saying, you react to you react to me a certain way, or you behave a certain way, I'm gonna be upset about it, and it's gonna affect my way of life.
And I don't like the nigga said I come from a pimpish background. I am an old nigga all my life, and I've grown up around old people all my life. Old people are very cut and dry.
Yeah.
They don't have time for all what you doing is crazy. But you recognized it was crazy. I thought I said, nigga, you sensitive 1,000 times. But I appreciate that. Get friends like me in your life.
The world needs more sensitive niggas. You know what I mean?
No, it don't.
We you got to have some sort of empathy in your body.
Yeah, I'm sensitive, but niggas be too sensitive.
You don't have you thrive in like pure utter chaos. See, like I feel like the things like I feel like your belief system. You feel me?
We'd have just started attacking each other's character.
I still think you a good dude.
James Baldwin would enjoy this. The dissection of your fellow brother.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, because I've done great research. You know what I mean?
I've done great research.
This is a subject that I know a lot about, that I've, you know what I'm saying, gathered some information from.
Go ahead.
And I feel like I can apply that information to
give me your hypothesis.
What they might call judge.
Go ahead. Do your hypothesis, nigga.
So I feel like your belief system is, I feel like it's so I can't think of the word. One word I'm thinking of is cosmic. And like I don't want to say like imaginary. I don't want to say that because I don't think it's imaginary. I think that you are an intelligent person, and so you wouldn't allow yourself to believe in nothing. However, you might believe in nothing.
Nah, can't never believe in nothing. That's not whimsical.
Because when I say nothing, I don't mean like nothing as far as quantity. I mean like nothing as far as like the great nothing, the proverbial nothing.
That's eternal.
Because that
exists. That's there. I believe in that for sure.
Yeah.
I definitely believe there is nothing out there.
Just like the show you pitched about the witch working in the mall.
The witch working in the mall.
Like in this fantasy universe, the witch person that you want to play is working in a mall. He has these great talents that obviously stem from something that is very tangible. However, he wants to work in this mall.
Nigga, Sabrina still go to school. The fuck for? The little white bitch can do it. I can't work a job because I got magic powers.
That little white girl went to the school because she was a little white girl. I'm sure, like...
She didn't have to go to school. The bitch was magic. That nigga trying to turn me into Gambit. Vivi Shay, Lorraine. You was supposed to be able to throw in a deck of cards and make a barbecue. Nigga.
Exactly, nigga. Like, you can't tell me you can make a deck of cards and set on fire. And you know, because even on some, like, anarchy shit, you can get on some, like, anarchy, you feel me? Like, just on some...
There's a scene in... you ever seen American Horror Story Season 3? Coven? Yeah. When she told Angela Bassett, she was like, oh, maybe in another 200 years of living, you'll have 2 shithole salons. And I was like, whoever wrote that racist, point that nigga out. He said,
that's good writing.
That nigga said, you been held back for 400 years, bitch, you own a hair salon. That's like, why vampires always live in big houses? I think if you broke after 1,000 years, walk into the sun. That's funny as hell. That nigga said, I believe in it. But no, you got to believe in the wonder of the world, man. Niggas get so caught up on the worst shit that exists. A lot of bad shit exists.
Yeah.
Niggas be like, you're not understanding. I understand perfectly.
Yeah.
It's all fine to believe in Jesus. Jesus exists. But you niggas let Jesus take over y'all life, and he didn't want that for you.
What's crazy about, like, that concept, I was talking about this with Kyler Finney, a good comedian out here. The Christian church, it is weird. Like, I know, like, there's a lot of history of, like, you know, miseducation, you know, feeding a certain story to black people. But, like, it's crazy, like, how like, the modern church is just, like, Jesus, like that, like the Most High Jesus.
I mean, this is what the devil said would happen.
Even like, just if you go on just by the book, like, you believe in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and you believe that he gave his only begotten son. Like, I could understand you being like, oh, that's God, because if your dad's a turtle, you a turtle.
Okay.
And in my mind, I'm like, at least half turtle or whatever. But it's just like, it's very interesting how that came about. And it's hard to really say that without, like, because you tell that to people in the Christian church, they just think you just saying you don't believe in God.
Blaspheming.
You could say that you believe
you
believe in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But if you say, like, Jesus is not the Most High, because he has a dad. So what's his dad?
Nigga, now we getting into the Holy Trinity. Don't let this man pick apart y'all religion. Y'all keep reading that book.
I'm not picking apart the religion. I believe in the book.
I believe in
the book.
I like being a good friend because, like you said, if he said this at church, that nigga get sat down in the corner for a week and now he can't be on usher duty.
Now, you know me, I just wouldn't come back.
He told the alternative friend, he was just like, yeah, nigga, you know, sometimes I feel like they ain't got it all together.
Yeah,
that's what I provide to the community, nigga.
Yeah. Like that. Like, that's why when I feel like people get on. But I also do think there's power in the name Jesus, because, like, I believe that, like, if someone, you know, like, you hear these stories about old ladies getting robbed and being like, in the name of Jesus, drop your weapon, and then the person, like, does it, or like it jams or something, all them, you know, saying stories and whatnot.
TikTok should have never got a hold of that.
Yeah.
Once they started putting the music on it, you got some Tasha Cobb playing in the background.
Yeah.
My whole house was on fire. There is power. Both of my doors was like, in the name
break every
Jesus.
chain. Break.
And the fire suddenly dissipated. And I stepped through the flames. I was like, did that happen? I was there. I saw it.
I used to tell my dad he needed to stop being a pastor. Like, anytime my dad would, like, confide in me, like, as a kid, like, when I was, like, in high school, like, middle school and shit, and he would tell me about any church problem, I'd just be like, I think you should stop doing this. I think you should stop, brother.
That's funny as hell. But no, the church just got less magical. Everybody like stripping magic away from shit. Mm-hmm. Like Christianity used to be real wacky, and it still kind of is, but now they just greedy. Mm-hmm. Like, start throwing snakes at people again and shit. That's
yeah.
Show me something. That's what I want from my religion.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's why Mormons was able to kidnap all them fucking folks. That shit sounded fantastic. But no, definitely, you gotta believe in something. If you don't believe in anything, you live in an empty existence. And don't give me that bullshit. Because I believe in myself, nigga. You a dot.
Yeah,
you a dot in the cosmos. If you believe in yourself, you're a fucking narcissist. Mm-hmm. You are nothing. You will one day be the energy that causes somebody to fart, nigga. I hate the self-importance of new humans.
I mean, people should believe in themselves. You believe in God. You believe that you made in His image.
Atheists like, God doesn't exist. I was like, bitch, whales and bees shouldn't exist either. I don't like drawing a line on some shit. What you mean?
Because even people who are atheists, it's just like, well, then you still believe in something.
Yo, you believe with certainty that you're so smart that nothing exists. Crazy work. That's hubris. That's why your God gonna smite us again, and they're gonna blow the trumpets. They're gonna kill our ass because humans think they're better than God.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna do it to everybody, but I think he would. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I'm good enough to get raptured. That's why I really don't.
I don't believe in that either.
I really don't rock with Catholics.
I don't. There's nothing in the Bible that clearly states that at a certain point, all the good people are gonna get taken up into heaven and leave all the bad people here. Because even in the Bible, it says the meek shall inherit the land, they shall inherit the earth. So if we inherit the earth, why would we get taken somewhere else?
Them was the meek. Those were the meek that they took. They gonna get the earth back. We demon food.
But why would they take you from the earth? You could just
so that the devil can burn the earth and the Antichrist can scorch the earth.
Wow,
and the rivers can rain blood and giants will step in, one in the east and one in the west. Cleansing. So he put a nigga on a boat full of animals and flooded the earth. The God know what he doing. You see, you think you know. I imagine when they was putting together the Bible, well, not when they was putting together the Bible, the Lord wrote the Bible, but when they was tearing apart the Lord's word and reassembling it for money, I feel like it was like Mad Men in that hoe. Mm-hmm. It was like, how we gonna get them to give more money to the church? You know, your holiness. He was like, all we gotta tell them is that everybody's gonna go to heaven on the same day, and the rest of the niggas gonna burn to death on the earth. Mm-hmm. Be one of the chosen, like the shit American Idol. Will it be you? Mm-hmm. But no, you seen the movie? Y'all seen the movie Greenland with Gerard Butler?
I have not seen the movie Greenland with Gerard Butler.
It's an amazing movie, and they just came out with a sequel. It is. I like when cliches or good tropes are done well. It makes a good movie. I don't care how predictable the dialogue is. It's a good disaster movie about a nigga that cheated on his wife, trying to save his family. Mm-hmm. The wife just let him back into the house. Now it's the apocalypse. Fucking terrible time for the apocalypse.
Your wife just left you? You didn't get no ass. There's an apocalypse coming.
I think Derek Luke died. Yeah, that type of shit. I think Derek.
Not my nigga Derek Luke.
It might not have been Derek Luke. It might have been another black actor.
Derek Luke, my nigga.
It might have been that nigga that said "pum pum" with the blam blams.
I'm sure we'll get some good, but I do understand like the ridiculousness of like a podcast. But even this, like, look, this is just amazing. Look at this. Look at us. Look at this shit we doing.
Yeah, you got to get the content, man.
We just doing this podcast, this brightly lit, a well produced podcast in the middle of nothing, and we gonna have a bunch of clips, and somebody's gonna listen to this all the way through.
If you had to guess, okay, so I've been watching shit like we talked about the Cheetos on the last episode.
Yeah.
And I saw a comic. I don't know who the comic's name was. I think it was recently here in Nashville, but he was just like, if we're wondering what's gonna be like our asbestos or whatever the fuck kills us, I think it'll be plastic. Mm-hmm. What you think? Some shit that'll be deadly. Some shit we probably know deadly, but will be the fucking smoking gun that kill us.
I feel like it'll be something more. I'm trying to think of the word. Something more figurative, like ego.
Nigga, I was thinking like if you ate McDonald's between the years 1994 and 2000 now.
Over with. They got me.
You got a xenomorph
I ain't gonna lie. As I got older, I feel like there was an area of my life where I was like, nah, you don't eat McDonald's. McDonald's is bad for you. Been eating a lot of McDonald's. A lot of McNuggets in my system.
You back to it.
A fillet of fish or two. Within the last year, I've ate a fillet of fish or two. I'll be honest with you.
This nigga got 6 xenomorph eggs in his stomach. What? He ate a fillet of fish. I was finna forgive. I forgive a 10-piece McNugget, a double quarter pounder or some shit. This nigga said the fillet of fish.
Because the quarter pounder, I feel like that's the monkey meat for real. Because the quarter pounder is the one that sells a lot. Like that's the most popular joint. Like a Big Mac. Like it's something about the hamburger meat. See, the hamburger meat at McDonald's is what I don't trust.
The red sludge. They said they put that sludge in there to turn bad meat back good meat. It's been all types of rumors, but we still gonna eat the shit. Yeah, it's just interesting. That's why the
fillet of fish just feel like something I'd buy in the freezer at Kroger and throw that hoe in the oven right quick.
Nah, the fillet of fish, I'm gonna say some conspiracy theory nut shit. The fillet of fish is from all the mermaids that they harvesting because the mermaids have been reproducing to kill humans or some dumb shit like that.
Boy, it's out the mud. We got Lamon Johnson.
What is that? Is that what is that?
That would be real funny to you if you knew internet like relevance. That would be very funny to you. Me saying this to what I just said.
I think I saw something about it the other
Boys
day.
out the mud. We got Lamon Johnson. What was you just talking about?
No, I don't know. I think I've seen something like that. Now I feel sound like somebody fucking parent, but like, yeah, I think I've seen some shit like that on the Facebook. But no,
Oh yeah, mermaids and the fillet of fish.
Mermaid, this nigga eating a fillet of fish with cheese.
What
But I
mermaid-
know this
what-
nigga put cheese on it.
Hold on, wait. Say you think mermaids and the fillet of fish.
Mermaids and the fillet of fish.
No, you gotta say it. Okay, we gonna hold on. Let's make sure we say it cleanly this time. All right. Say what you just said.
I said, this nigga eating the fillet of fish, nigga, that's mermaid meat. The mermaids are spawning faster to try to take over humanity in the war between Atlantis and the United States government in conjunction with Israel. So they making fillet of fishes at a record rate. That's why the fillet of fish cheaper than the other meats.
What mermaid you talking about?
What?
What mermaids you talking about?
Nigga, not tilapia. What types of mermaids you know about, nigga?
Like you talking about like Ariel, like the Little Mermaid?
What's the other mermaid?
That's
Like a scary one from Harry Potter with the
that's another thing from the meme.
This nigga throwing memes at me.
I was trying to get the clean boys out the mud. We got Lamon Johnson. You don't need. This is very humorous to me. Like this is great.
I don't know. I told people my algorithm looked like a Hobbit. You'll find
I'm so happy to like release this out into the interwebs and then get random clips from this because something from what we're doing right now is gonna go viral. And,
you think so?
And it's like something from we're gonna upload something in like the near future, and it's gonna just go mega viral. And it's gonna stem from this little stupid ass room.
I think it's polarizing enough. I'm finna do a lot of shit for the community.
People are gonna listen to it. People are gonna clip what we're saying up and really be into it. Really be engaged.
You're
with
right.
What we're
Niggas are
talking
mad
about.
right now. Niggas shares is up. Let me say something about the state of the country.
Yeah.
What did I say the other day?
You said a lot the other day.
I was just like basically, like I'm one of those people. Like I know that everybody's informed, the news is in our face, but I'm like fucking dial up internet, and it takes a lot for me to go about my day, just energy wise.
Right.
So it was just like, oh nigga, you was alive during 2026, all the crazy shit happened. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I heard about it. A nigga would have to invade America for me to really be.
That's so funny. That's the funny thing you said the other day. You said your kids gonna ask you, what was you doing when y'all bombed Iran and World War III started? You're gonna be like, they got real loose about the laws around weed. That's a good joke. Have you ever said that on stage?
No.
You should write that down.
They was still a THCA nigga.
Actually, let me steal that. Anybody gonna watch this podcast? I changed my mind. I'm gonna steal that joke.
It wouldn't be the first joke. This nigga be dropping Lamon quotes like fucking pancakes.
I be doing like when we be talking, I do be saying that on stage.
That's it. This nigga here.
It be some shit that
I let that sourdough bread shit slide. I said, nigga, my sourdough bread joke.
What joke do you have about sourdough bread?
I was just
the algorithm
FOMO.
The podcast, and he was like, these bitches be making sourdough bread. Shut up, bitch. and then so that just entered my head, sourdough bread. So now when I go to a little general shop in Johnson City and see a sourdough bread starter, I'm like, sourdough bread. When I'm at work and somebody brings us some sourdough bread and they're like, it's rough on the outside, but it's really sweet on the inside. I just go, sourdough bread.
That's
sourdough bread.
That damn bread prebiotic and probiotic, and I should have known that. But
you take from me. That's why you not wearing a head wrap and you got on jeans and a fucking collared shirt.
I told y'all
you getting your life together. This nigga got a lock tissue. You
I'm selling out.
Yourself.
I'm selling out before my eyes. Them niggas said that you will never be rich being a genie. I'll get back when I am rich. I apologize. Nigga, this is the moment. Dr. Umar ain't no doctor. I would have opened up a school faster. If y'all would have gave me the same money y'all gave that whack ass nigga.
So you feel like once you get on, you're gonna be a genie again. What if you?
I'm a genie now.
What if you got money and then you got on and then you went back genie style and then you got broke again?
How would I get broke again? I hate when a nigga go broke.
Maybe it's not related, but it's related.
At one point he had $100 million and he lost it all. That nigga's smoking crack.
Yeah. Yeah, I know people who made a lot like money that sound like that from like stock and stuff.
I'm from the deep south, nigga. Even if I lost my entire fortune, I would still have several acres of land, a pickup truck, and a paid off house.
Yeah.
Nigga,
wait, what you say?
And a paid off house. It was like, that nigga lost it all. I damn right did, and now I grow tomatoes and shit, nigga. A paid off house in America. What else could I ask for?
I mean, yeah, but there's a lot of people out there with like paid off houses or like homes and stuff, and you see them in the street, and they just look at this nigga outside.
Look at this nigga outside.
Like Franklin Saint when he turned into a wino.
Oh no, that's quick to happen. Them niggas look real free. That's how I know when I'm getting depressed. I was just like, they right.
Walking down the street. Codified Newport. Why you loose in the street, loose?
I hate when people talk about loose cigarette buying niggas. You should buy loose cigarettes.
Why should you buy loose cigarettes?
Wait,
do you just have a cigarette box and then you buy loose cigarettes and put them in the cigarette box?
I'm gonna answer your question. The one right now is not that. The one right now is a full pack. When we got here, the one right now was a full pack of cigarettes.
But once you run out of cigarettes, you're gonna buy loose cigarettes and keep the cigarette box.
Where the fuck I'm gonna buy a loose cigarette around here?
You can get a loose cigarette around here.
Where?
It's 3 smoke shops within walking distance.
Them niggas not gonna sell me a loose cigarettes.
I'm telling you, you'll find a loose cigarette. You'd be so surprised.
They'll call ICE on a nigga. They see me walk out the store with a loose cigarette.
you would be so surprised to like walk around downtown Nashville or like Nashville in general when you think you're in an upscale bougie area and like walk past a trap house. That's like nice. A literal a literal house that's like what do they call it? What's the word for a house that's been left and no one's been, not a bando. Like what are they? A shanty. Like you walk past a real shanty. like you.
I thought the niggas say condemned house.
You just walk like cause I be running and shit, and so like you'll be running and you be like I'm in the projects. You be like you look around, you be like it's a swing over there. You be like damn it's a metal swing on top of gravel, and it's a basketball goal right here, and all the doors right next to each other, and all they got is a little pathway to walk in the house, and the door is brown. And
this nigga took a mental snapshot in his mind, like he was on C-SPAN. He's like, nigga just wrote a whole article about just some niggas selling.
Be like, damn, I'm in the projects.
Nigga selling a gram on the porch.
Which is where I should be living and not fighting my life to live here.
About my neighbor's house in Memphis.
Oh no, your neighbor's house is like the hills have eyes. Those people black?
No, they're white.
Okay.
And like
I ain't never seen it. I just hear him screaming off stage.
through the boarded up window.
Yeah.
Legit. All right, I'm back.
That's funny.
But no, that nigga said I'd be running. This nigga's health conscious.
Yeah.
I gotta make fun of people.
You gotta be health conscious.
Yeah, you're definitely right.
You know what I mean?
Or do you?
You don't have to be, honestly.
Most of the unhealthy motherfuckers I know probably gonna outlive me.
That's funny.
Every nigga that don't drink water at all, and they're gonna live to be 100 years old.
Mm-hmm. We got Josh working like a slave. I looked in his eyes and felt some of that empathy. I'm a sensitive guy. This nigga sleepy as hell. This nigga ain't got a good night's sleep in a fortnight.
This nigga living like a college student. I told him he didn't even stretch first.
Feel free to trash me to Drew Davis. Y'all can bond together, and then you sleep in there. Y'all have something to bond over.
What the fuck is that? Why would that be what I would do?
Because the reason I say that is because I like people being able to have that. Like sometimes I'll do a show and like I'll get a clip back like this game show I did or this show I did. Like there's something that happens when like somebody doesn't want to be too mean to you and they lose a joke that they could have said. I want people to be able to have that.
I wasn't listening. I had to do tech stuff.
Oh, he's doing tech stuff on the phone. Yeah. We got a tech guy at the studio apartment. This is a production. This is going to go places.
Trapping out the bando.
Trapping out the back street. Running through the house like a traffic.
We're in a bando now. That's what this is.
No, there were several QR codes.
No, this ain't a bando. This is a trap house.
We had to have fobs to get in this hoe.
Exactly.
No, this is a trap house.
We in a murder motel.
We in a trap.
A nigga.
I'm in the trap with it. A nigga play get slapped with it. And I'm on the block with the gang.
This nigga gonna fuck our copyright up. We trying to get monetized, nigga.
Damn, I'm blowing gas.
I will definitely say this is a first round. I'm actually having to tell myself to talk to the mic. This is a first draft because I was just scrolling through the Cynically Acute story, whatever archive thing on Instagram. All of that shit looks so much better than what we're like. This is cool. Like this is a good. Yeah. Like this is what I fit in my truck, so we could move Lamon up here, but. Like
these clips gonna get off. So many people when I be posting this up, so many people be like, okay, what kind of cameras you got? Blah blah blah. I just be like, bro, I'm blessed by God. I got a Josh Gilmore.
I'm better than you. When I start making these movies, it's over with. I'm bringing real American entertainment back to America. I am going to have television and movies that support good traditional family values.
All these goddamn revolutionary ass ideas. Every time me and him talk about him shooting the show, I always try to make it as simple as possible. And this nigga start getting the creative bug and be like, okay, we're gonna do it in 3 parts. We're gonna have 3 different seasons. And I'm gonna release them all on separate Tuesdays.
I hate when this nigga impersonate me.
Are you talking about me?
I'm talking about this nigga.
Oh.
This nigga act like he from New Orleans every time he fucking impersonate me.
That's what you act like. That's my Lamont impression.
What you doing with your hands?
I'll be like, Lamont, you should when you do the show, just have a bunch of comedians come over and do it in one room and just release that one scene, no editing, one take, just do it, put it out into the world. And he'd be like, okay, that's a good idea. However, what I want to do is I want to do a full season. I'm going to have a different comedian for each episode, and I'm going to have a crowd, and then we're going to have at least, and then we need one homeless person to walk into the room, and then a meth head and a prostitute, and she going to be, and then we're going to need a stroller, and then you just end up talking for 2 hours about this idea, and it never comes up again.
Fuck this nigga, I'm a visionary. When I start making this good money, I want y'all to. We was just talking about hating ass niggas the other day. A nigga will be a dream killer in a minute. Don't dare make a wish on a star in front of a nigga.
I'm wishing on a star.
This nigga gonna be like, shit. I didn't think that nigga was ever gonna make a movie, but the movie is gonna win. The movie's gonna win an Oscar.
Yeah. I'm with that.
This is gonna be in the movie about me.
There's gonna be a square one.
It's like all the niggas hated.
he gonna exaggerate my character. It's gonna be a nigga with glasses. Like, Lamont, you're never gonna be shit. Now write some jokes for me.
Nigga, get rich or burn incense.
Nigga, get rich, burn incense.
Catch me on the Peacock Network.
This nigga finna start wearing glasses in a week.
I wear glasses. I just broke them. I wear a monocle. I shit on you niggas. Don't test my creativity. I'll go get fitted for a monocle next week.
This nigga gonna have some straight back cornrows and a goddamn tie on.
Quickly.
As soon as he finds a loctician under 120.
A loctician under 120.
All right,
you know,
word is out.
Loctician
Lamont
under
is looking
120.
for a loctician round about 120.
I'll put you on the podcast. Loctician, I had you on the podcast. You can tell me the niggas ain't shit. If that's your vibe, I will sit and listen to you say niggas ain't shit. They do the best locks. Any woman with a tumultuous relationship. She was like, he got hit by a bus, Maury. Shout out to my business, Styles by Tracy. But no, I appreciate that. The movie is necessary, and I did film a pilot, nigga. How many episodes of Somewhere in Memphis did you make?
Too many.
How many did you release?
One.
Ha!
What?
We won for one.
How many?
One.
How many did you shoot?
This nigga got the pilot.
I've shot so much for that.
I told him.
Where is it at?
I split it up into like 90-second reels on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Didn't you have?
I've been filming Somewhere in Memphis since 2018.
But you've got one episode out.
And one episode out. And the only reason,
Where is the rest of
and
it?
that was an impulse.
And is it all? Like,
So a lot of it.
Shot it.
So a lot of it is on. Some is shot by me. Some is shot by this guy I was working with when I was working at the National Civil Rights Museum. We had built a relationship and we was making stuff, and we had one of these elaborate ass plans to shoot to make a short film. Or make a full feature length film. It was always, the ideas was always changed. We was always throwing stuff in there. But eventually one day we were shooting and we stopped the shoot early because we was losing daylight, and then we never shot nothing again.
Sounds like a good story. That's the journey. This nigga was giving me real advice. He was pretending to shit on my dreams, but he was. I've been there before, brother. I too have had a failed 6-episode series.
No, a lot of that stuff he has.
Can you get it?
Probably not. It probably doesn't exist anymore.
That on an old Dell computer.
All right, look, we do have we've got. Have we shown him the episode?
No, I didn't watch the full thing. I watched the opening and then the fade in.
I thought we did watch it. You want to watch it real quick?
Yeah, let's watch the show we made.
Yeah, I feel like
High Water Comedy.
High Water Comedy. We need subscribers. Subscribe to High Water Comedy.
Boy, it's out the mud. We got Lamont Johnson. Where my phone at? I gotta show you that meme.
Go ahead. Put some money.
Pause on the pod for a sec.
Wait, don't pause. Are we still rolling? We need a little over 200 subscribers. And we need 3,000 watch hours. If all of y'all, any of y'all, go watch the Roast of Tylon Monger. You don't even got to watch it because it might be bullshit to you. You could turn it on and clean your bathroom. Just put it on your phone. Watch the Roast of Tylon Monger or watch any other great content that you may find at High Water Comedy. Like I said, if we can get the 3,000 watch hours and the 200 more subscribers, I'm going to start producing web series of original comedy content as well as prank TV shows and improv. I'm working with the improv community too. We're gonna get everybody in the high water. Low water is garbage. High water is great. See, good commercial. See. You got to hypnotize nigga. The Donald Trump crowd will love it.
That was very infomercial. I would give you.
Very much so. Put a ticker tape at the bottom and be like, put some money in a nigga pocket.
the scenes that I think.
Well, I want. That's good. I don't want you to type, nigga. Put some money in a brother's pocket.
What? What?
I was talking about putting news tape at the bottom since it's an infomercial.
Oh, I see. All right. What am I pulling up?
The episode.
Do I have?
I think it came out to like 54 episodes. Like I said, at this point, we got to aim for the reels. I feel like Tylon reels be getting off at least 10,000 views these days.
Literally, that one Jana Whiteside video that went viral.
Dude, it's 90,000 views right now.
Hell yeah.
90,000. Go pull it up.
That when they used that whole at the comedy club, I was like, that's good times right there. They pulled your shit up like Eric Andre show.
And I messed the clip up because I was talking too much. I should have just.
But it made
No, I'm not talking about that episode. I'm talking about the clip. I ain't stunned how much I interrupted that white woman.
She knew I was speaking. She saw my lips move. I'm working on all types of shit. I'm working on different characters. I'm trying to get to this comedy bread. I'm funny on stage, but I feel like I got to get famous doing something else.
I'm sorry.
I think you're discounting.
Like I said, I'm great.
I think you're discounting comedy because where we are right now, just the little bit of what you're able to dip your toe in this new market. I think just like we were talking about earlier, it's time to capitalize on it.
Like I said, I would like comedy to be the superimposing figure on my overall illustrious career. I can say that this nigga was a great stand-up comedian for decades. He produced this amazing show that was banned in 17 different states. Mm-hmm. I want to continue to be great at stand-up comedy, start selling out whatever I'm selling out, but I also want to be in a documentary where they be like, oh yeah, and then these two producers almost got to fighting, and then I was the producer on a Disney movie, and I was like, yeah, I almost beat that nigga ass. He warming up fish in the break room. I want to be in. You got to be in the mix, man. And because we can't let Hallmark have all the money, that's why my aunts and shit be watching social media Hallmark movies, like shit that's made with AI.
Hey, sell for some.
Huh?
Like, I can't use this if I'm all up in your way.
Oh,
So,
gotcha.
like, call whenever I come over here. Like, chill out for a second. All right, we're trying to watch this.
Find it on the audio only exclusive, only on Cynically Acute Spotify. One hilarious
Hey
outtakes.
man, what the fuck? Your coworkers say you been out doing stand-up
this
comedy.
episode.
They show me the video, god damn it. You told me you had to go do dialysis. The hell with all
Terrible.
that. You fucking
Terrible
fired.
Watch the live review.
Yo, there's a bitch with a red Honda Civic throwing shit out by the dumpster.
Terrible. Head wrap flowing in the wind.
That run was such an interesting creative choice that it works.
That nigga made me run 18 times on that. That's not how running looks. And it's the run that we came up with.
I just needed to be obvious that we were running. I mean, like, that's not how to achieve.
This is like a Bollywood, Nollywood movie.
That is like a banana.
This hoe goes
movie.
triple platinum in Africa.
That's so funny.
I'm gonna have ChatGPT do some Nigerian credits on this hoe. I need captions.
You're on the list.
Sit back down.
Sit back down.
Yeah. I'm not staying at this open mic.
Nigga, why? It's only like 7 o'clock.
You're not doing well at this.
I'm the funniest nigga in the city. What are you talking about? Nigga, fuck the open mic.
All right.
I just lost my job, and my girl kicked me out. I need to stay at your house for a few weeks.
A few weeks?
6 weeks. Few weeks.
You know my girl don't like me.
What you mean?
You know my girl don't like me.
What you mean?
She gonna be coming to the house, and I don't feel like you being in my house and like black and white, like, oh, women got me a 40. It doesn't make me look good. It makes her scared.
You make it sound like I'm a trope.
I got a damn genie in my house. You look like what would happen if I rubbed a Hennessy bottom. Like you look like you can't. You like you invited me here to do my tarot card reading.
You're disrespectful. You disrespect.
You can't stay at my house.
You gonna choose a woman over your cousin, nigga?
Yeah, my cousin. You gonna be there. You ain't gonna die soon. I don't know how long I'll be talking to this young lady. She does this thing where, never mind.
Nigga, I'm gonna be on the streets.
But no, I appreciate what you're trying to do. You know, I know since I moved, I've just been trying to call you and force you to get your life together. And I would let you stay in my house, but I don't want to.
This nigga want me to start doing taxes. So you gonna let your own cousin be a homeless?
You won't be homeless. You got that, what's that girl you be dealing with? She like a travel nurse?
She just kicked me out the house.
She just kicked you out the house.
Kicked me out the house. My box is outside this bar right now. Man.
So that's the dilemma.
That's the dilemma. I'm homeless.
Okay.
Oh, since you want me to be homeless, here's what we'll do. I'm gonna sleep outside your apartment building.
That would be inconvenient. So how much money do you need?
$400.
I don't feel like I feel that guilty.
$300. You'll spend $300 on some shoes. I'm gonna get some hotel room, but you got $300, nigga.
Okay.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. You gave me the $300. You're not obligated to give me the day. In fact, that would sound like sandpaper rubbing together, and that's one of my least favorite things about this. I had a tracking soap.
You think getting a girl to
my shit
send
dry
me
now.
measurements of her legs is cheating?
It's cheating if you don't make pants.
I remember that, and that's funny.
I think that's a good line.
You like you finna get up out of here. This is coming like it was on UPN. I appreciate this. We put an orange light on top of this. We can make some money.
This is why I told you. Shoot something, single room, just do some shit, put it out, make a reel out of it, and it's a thing you did.
I did it.
I said the same thing too.
We did
like,
it.
What? All right, what did we spend on this between the 2 days? I think we said total of 6 hours.
And I think we
this
just
needs
barely
to be
made
cut
it.
down. This needs to be cut down. But
I think we did 7 or 8 hours.
with a little bit of editing. He needs to see the scene with Ross.
Yeah, this is the next scene.
Yeah.
Man, shooting content on the podcast.
I'm sending the picture to my woman.
What are we doing, you guys? Hold on, let me record this actually.
I gotta open my eyes
No,
more.
I can send all this to you. Oh,
I
you
mean,
just.
I just gotta do it right now so I can flex on these niggas.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, this needs to be cut. I want to film an opening. Josh, bring a camera. We can film the opening downstairs. I want it to be like an anime opening. I want you to follow me as I'm doing random shit in the city.
Can I get a good night's sleep?
Yes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you a video of me doing it. I'll set up 8 cameras.
All right.
I'll get one of these interns to do it out here. Will you take a video for me?
We have tripods and legit cameras, and you're gonna ask a kid.
Take out your iPhone 16. I'm filming a video.
Whoa.
Good shot at the text
right?
message.
Yeah, I'm good. What's up, man?
That took a sec. That took a
You look
second.
a little
He was on the
nervous.
chair at one
I am
point.
fucking nervous. A little bit. Get this first.
We should put an anti-drug thing at the end of this.
Dude, I just fucking crushed it. You're right. I had a shit day. I was fucking nervous, but I fucking went in there and killed it. I feel amazing.
So it was good.
I fucking killed it, man.
All right, good, my man. Man, dude. That's the cocaine.
It's the meme. I said, ooh, baby, turn the lights off. It's the thing.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's already lost his attention span. That's why this segment is too long. I told you that months ago, and you're like, nah.
There's a lot of
I want
this.
it longer.
There's a lot of this that's too long.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's getting
Because
trimmed
the whole
down.
episode, what, 7 minutes?
Yeah. We can cut it down to 5.
I say we can cut it down to 5.
We'll cut it down to 5. Like the whole line about did
Damn,
you
this part
gaslight
is
him?
long.
Yeah, I told you. Okay. Tylon, this part is kind of funny because then it shows it's not actually like a lit fucking party. It's just him dancing to his fucking phone.
There is no music.
I think I did put a song back there. There's this whatever song you actually dance to.
The fall is good.
Something with Ellie Goulding or something like that. Anyway.
Man, Denzel, get your ass in here. Come on, man.
Denzel!
But this is our first
Denzel!
pilot.
Denzel, get your black ass in here.
Hey, man, look.
No, I don't care about all that. Now look, my doctor says that I need cataract surgery. And I told him I was gonna need ass surgery if they keep trying to fuck me out of all my money. I can see just fine. Now look here. I let you live here, and I let you work here. But you have been fucking slacking. This place is a mess. So I'm gonna give you your keys back. I want you to clean this bitch top to bottom and then lock up. All right, you got that?
I got it.
I quit, you racist bitch.
Guess I got a new place to live.
All right, do you pause? Hit space bar for a sec, because I think that
There's
might be.
done.
All right, that's done. Do you understand the dynamic that he's not the one that wrote the note? I quit, you racist bitch.
Oh, who wrote it?
Another guy that was like, fuck this spot.
There's a black guy named Denzel. The boss prefaces that he.
Wait, that's in the story?
Yes.
Well,
That's the convoluted ass shit
that
I'm
was
talking
like
about.
when you
but that's
were-
really creative, though.
Yeah,
really
but you
good
were paying
idea.
attention to your phone. We just didn't tell it well enough.
You
for
think
to-
so?
I don't think there was anything in there like you had to pay attention. There was no dialogue or even there was no narration or anything. Like, damn, I gotta find a place to live. Like some kind of voice, which we could easily.
We said
add
that I
in.
was homeless. I don't think you have to add that. I'm obviously homeless. I asked Tylon for the money.
I mean, like he's over there paying attention to something else. He don't even give a fuck no
I mean,
more.
I'm looking at this.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, did you understand any of what I just told you before?
Who's Denzel?
Huh?
Who's Denzel?
Okay.
See, that was the point.
That's where-
it
okay.
makes him think like your name is Denzel, but then you find out. I think you said even maybe you find out your name is not Denzel in the start of episode 2.
Well, when the man calls him to the
Or the
office,
next scene.
it's implied that he's the boss because this is an office. He implies that he's blind.
So it would have required us another thing after this to connect the story.
I mean, there's a note that says, "I quit you, racist motherfucker." Signed
And then,
Denzel.
but at the beginning of the next episode, when they watched the next episode, they would have met Denzel.
No, at the beginning, the second episode that I wrote was somebody like John Jolly, like another troll at the bar, catches me sleep on the couch like I am now. Yeah. He was like, what do you, he wakes me up and I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, it's not what it looks like. I'm not breaking in here. He says, of course you're not breaking in here. You some random dude who's pretending to be Denzel because Denzel quit yesterday. It front loads.
It lays it out.
Yeah, he was just like,
and that's why to me.
The same thing I just assumed, but more convoluted.
Yes, and I go, you gonna call the cops? He was like, not if you pick up the shifts for real. Now I'm working at the bar. He knows I'm sleeping at the bar.
That's really creative.
But that's the thing is that it has, to me, those don't need to be 2 episodes. That just needs to be 2 scenes in an episode. 2 5-minute scenes that tell that story, like a 10-minute episode for the type of stuff.
So right now
that
we got half a pilot.
Exactly. But I mean, the whole thing is it chopped down a little bit or dialogue added over the top. I want to add the text screen, off to the side, like what you see on your phone that you can't really see in the shot. We can just put that on the screen, and add the sounds and whatever else. But I think having a little bit of either narration, like your thoughts as you're walking up, like what the fuck is this guy talking about? Like you mumble a little bit of shit, but maybe you're talking to you're narrating the thing. Were you gonna have a narration over the top of it?
No, I was not.
Definitely we need that troll shot. We need the next scene.
I know y'all wondering how I got myself into this mess. Well, it all started last week. That's exactly the common archetype. All I'm saying is it was well shot. It's still not done.
Clip
but
that.
I like it, guys. And this is gonna do numbers on my Instagram story. A lot of people are gonna swipe up and ask what's happening.
A lot of people are gonna swipe up and ask what's happening.
As long as it ain't you.
Yes, I want to do comedians and
Now
pickleball.
you sound like me.
I want to do comedians and pickleball. I've seen it done, but not well.